So I'm James North. I'm the Chief Executive of the National Liberal Club. So we first used you guys probably 3 or 4 years ago when we decided to upgrade our terrace for the first time. And I'm fairly new to the club, and the first thing that struck me when I took on this job was just how good the furniture on the terrace looked. And one of the things we had to do this year was increase the number of covers. So we came back to you guys and spoke with you and asked you what you could do in terms of improving the layout. And effectively, we've increased by double the number of tables and chairs that we have on the terrace here. And for us, it's a really important way of driving revenue over the summer months when the terrace is in use. And we're really, really pleased with the high quality of the furniture that you've delivered for us. Well, we first used Bridgman 3 or 4 years ago when we bought some furniture for our terrace and decided to upgrade. And I'm new to the club. I took on this role about 6 months ago, and the first thing that struck me was just how good the furniture on our terrace looked. So one of the first things I've done is decided to double the number of covers, and we came back to you and asked if we could buy more furniture, and I have to say now the terrace is looking even better. We met with Emma from your team who came and visited us, and we talked about what would work in this situation, whether it was high chairs or slightly lower furniture. And we've actually come up with a couple of zones on the terrace, as you can probably see behind me. We've got an area for dining, some slightly smaller tables for relaxed drinks, and over there we've got some armchairs where members can relax. And we've actually for this year created some booths because they were proving popular with our members, where they can sit with their family and friends. Yeah, we highly recommend Bridgman. We're thrilled with the service that you've offered to us. Emma was really helpful in terms of planning and deciding how we'd use the space. Your ordering was really efficient and quick for us, and the furniture was delivered efficiently. They even brought it up and installed it for us. So I'm really, really thrilled with the product. For us, it was the hard-wearing nature of Bridgman's furniture that really impressed us. Whilst the terrace looks great over the summer, it can get fairly exposed over the winter when there's no tree cover, the sun isn't shining, and the rain really comes down. We don't have any storage space here, so it's really important to us to have a product that lasts and we can effectively leave out here all year round. We take the cushions off, and the furniture is very sustainable because some members do like to come out here for some fresh air in the winter, so it's nice to keep the furniture out here. But for us, the quality, the versatility of the different products that you offer, and the ability to actually sort of change up some of the designs. We've inserted some new corners and seats into our booth arrangements. That was really important to me to ensure flexibility in how we use the space. So we have a mixture of users here. People will come for our fine dining experience, which we've put at the end of the terrace. We also have a bar option, which then uses the remaining 2/3 of the terrace, which is table service, but much more informal, and a mixture between food and beverage service. The main thing we found is that members of our club really like the booths that we've created here, where they can bring 6 or 7 guests and all sit comfortably. And we've actually doubled the number of those. We only had 2, we now have 4, and a much bigger one down there. So the flexibility of the space in terms of how members use it has been a really important factor for us. So I'd say for us, the main 3 words that I'd use to describe Bridgman are efficient in terms of the ordering. We placed an order and the furniture was here within the same week. Reliable. We've used this furniture now in some parts of the terrace for 4 or 5 years and it still looks brand new. And also classy. It works really well for us in this environment. We're a Grade 2 star listed building, and it really adds something to our terrace to have this great furniture out here.